Day of frustration for folks trying to get help after Irene.
Long lines outside social services offices in both Hartford and New Haven today after people looking for money from the state were turned away last week. News 8's Annie Rourke live in New Haven tonight with more on the need for help. Annie?
Darren and Sonia, the program began last Wednesday. Friday alone, they had over 2,000 applications, but no one was prepared for how many people would show up today. They lined up early.
I've been here since 4:30. These people that's in front of me, they've been here ever since 1 o'clock this morning, camped out.
In New Haven, the line snaked down the block and around the corner. The same scene in Hartford.
7:30 this morning. I was way down where the car park is.
The police had to be called to keep the peace, and with temperatures soaring, people's patience started wearing thin.
I think they should have two doors, two separate things, or two separate lines, real single lines. Yeah, they didn't handle it well.
Sheila Reed lined up at 7:15 this morning, just after she got off work. It took her 9 hours to get her refund. And it wasn't a guarantee. You have to meet certain income requirements and show that you suffered losses directly from Irene. The DSNAP aid, as it's called, is essentially federal food stamps, $200 worth, we're told, to reimburse folks for spoiled food when the lights went out.
A lot of meat and a lot of things on the fridge.
But no one anticipated just how great the need was.
Maybe from 4,000 to 5,000. I mean, the line was way back there.
But the time, they say, is worth the money.
You know, my kids are probably home watching the news. I love y'all very much. Mommy loves y'all very much. I'm going to stay on this line, and we're going to try to get us some more help so that we can have more food in our house.
Some even got a little philosophical.
You know, good come from bad, bad come from nothing. So you want good, you got to believe for good. And this is like good right now.
But most were just a little more annoyed. The help is appreciated, they say. The process, not so much. Leonora Smith was given this form and told to come back tomorrow, but standing in line so long irritated her varicose veins. She doesn't think she'll make it back.
I don't think so. I don't think I can come back.
The last day to get the federal food stamps is tomorrow. The lines are expected to be just as bad. Live in New Haven, Annie Rourke, News 8.